There's definitely no one else in here?
Just you two guys?
Just he's at a girlfriend.
And what's your girlfriend's name? DJ? What's her name?
Jess.
Do you want to just
Is
grab
that
her
in the
for
shower?
us?
Yeah.
Yep, mate, you just want to grab and tell her to come out of the shower. Just throw some clothes on for us.
There's no dramas, guys.
Seen this girl before? Emily? Yeah?
How long ago?
An hour ago.
An hour ago?
An hour ago.
Well, she's been staying here with Daniel the last couple of nights.
Okay.
All right?
What? Hi, how you going? Hi. No. She's missing. Do you understand what that is like for a parent? Just get away from me, all right? What do you expect?
Mandy and Gary are out on the road today. They've gone to see Carol, who's Jessica Smith's mum. She's been gone now for 5 days and Mum's really, really worried.
Mandy believes her missing 13-year-old schoolgirl is holed up somewhere in the mountains with a group of much older men. But when Mandy arrives at the family home...
Hi, Carolyn. How you going?
How you going?
Jessica's mum has some bad news. She's talked with Jessica's older sister, Taylor, who says Jessica has now left the mountain hideaway.
And she said the boys that were in Katoomba have actually moved.
Does she have any idea where they may have gone there?
No.
But Caroline thinks Jessica's still in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales. That's where she found her the last time she ran away, only a week ago.
We actually went up and tricked her into the car.
Was that in Katoomba?
Yeah.
She was there with the same bloke, was she? Or
Yep.
do you know much of this chap?
I know nothing of him. I know he's a blonde-headed boy and he's around the age of 19.
Gary and Mandy arrive at St Mary's police station, where it's confirmed 13-year-old Jessica and her boyfriend have already fled.
He said that house is actually known for a lot of people frequenting, so he said DJ may not necessarily live there but may frequent there a lot.
And because I'd say the police have been round there once or twice anyway, if she was there, I'd say they said, well, let's get out
Well,
of here.
apparently when the day shift...
If Gary's right, it's back to square one for police. And for Jessica's mum, it'll be another frightening night.
If anyone has seen this little girl, please contact police and let them know where she is. Give them any information you've got, please. Jess, if you're hearing this, come home.
Hey, Tyler, how you going?
Gary's now calling Jessica's sister Taylor, who reckons she knows where her little sister is.
Want to find her?
Yeah, that's right. You're being frank with us because your mother's sort of starting to think, you know, that maybe you're holding something back. That's not the case.
Oh, it's not. My mum's like that all the time.
Taylor gives them an address, a hot new lead.
Well, they're saying Winshead.
But Winshead Street is not listed.
That's the only thing that comes close to it. Winifred Lane.
It's the closest match.
Yeah, just in relation to that, Jessica.
While Gary gets the police in the mountains over there quickly, at home, Caroline's anger is building at the thought of Jessica with a much older bloke.
If the laws were that I could have a gun, I'd have a gun. Because, yeah, she's a baby.
The search has moved back to the Blue Mountains, where local police are following up the lead from Jessica's sister.
G'day, mate. How you going? Good, mate. Is this unit 2 or 3? Right, you want if you come out here?
How many people are... It's just you two guys here, or...?
Mate, making inquiries into a missing persons, young girl, 13-year-old, Jessica Smith. Information that tells us that she's staying here at the moment.
Jennifer Smith.
Jessica Smith.
They're denying the 13-year-old is here.
What was your name?
Johnny.
Johnny? What was your name?
DJ.
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 Mate, you want if we come and have a look?
They've found Jessica's boyfriend.
There's definitely no one else in here?
Just you two guys?
Just he's at a girlfriend.
And what's your girlfriend's name? DJ? What's her name?
Jess.
He said Jess,
Yeah?
but just a moment ago, he said he'd never heard of her.
Do you want to just
Is that
grab
who's
her
in the
for
shower?
us?
Yeah.
Yep, mate, you just want to grab and tell her to come out of the shower. Just throw some clothes on for us.
There's no dramas, guys.
Well, looks like we found DJ.
And 13-year-old Jessica is hiding in the bathroom.
Well, not now, because we found you. Because they're going to come with us now. All right, because you're on 16, you're not supposed to be away from home without people knowing, all right? So if you want to grab a bag full of stuff, clothes if you have to, and you can come with us back to the family.
I was about to go back.
Sorry?
I was about to go back to St Mary's.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We'll give you a lift.
We'll give you a free ride, mate.
Come on.
She's a
Grab some clothes.
13-year-old schoolgirl living with this man.
How long's Jessica been for?
Not that long, she's got it today.
Yeah, how do you know?
DJ claims it's only been 1 day.
How long
But
ago?
with her stuff all over the house, it looks like she's been here much longer.
Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, grab your stuff.
So just weekends for how long?
Annette and Adrian's next step is to find out why Jessica ran off.
Thanks for your cooperation, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. All the best.
But to her,
On the way back here?
it's all just one big joke.
We're just a little bit concerned about what you've been up to. Don't burn your tongue. Be shocking.
If I get it back, I'll give it to you.
Give it here.
Do I get back?
All right, you can have it back later. Give it here. Joke.
We've just been a bit concerned about you. We're talking on the way home in the car about how long you've been away from home for. When did you leave? When were you last with
I
Mum?
know.
Did you get on with Mum okay?
I'm not.
This is what police deal with every day. Runaways who just don't care.
Well, how come you don't get on?
She's older. She don't understand things.
Yeah. Do you want to speak to your mum?
Why?
We just want to tell her that we've actually found you. And you're safe and well because she's frantic.
I don't care.
Sorry? Yeah?
I don't care.
You don't care? Well, how about I give her a ring? I'll have a chat to her first and then we'll put you on and she might want to say a few things to you.
Whatever.
All right.
Get the blower off her.
But Adrian won't leave Jessica on her own while she still has that lighter.
Will I get it back?
I'll give it back.
Give me the water.
I will give it back to you. I have no reason why I want to light up. Thank you.
I better get it back.
I'll give it back.
Constable Adrian Sharp is on the phone to Jessica Smith's
That's
mum.
good. Well, just ring out to let you know that we have found Jessica.
Great.
She appears fine and well. Did you want to speak to her at all?
Yes, please.
I'll just go and get her for you.
Hello.
Hello. Where have you been?
Katoomba.
Jessica still has no idea just how serious this is.
Because I can.
No, you can't. You've had a lot of people worried.
No shit.
Don't talk to me like that, Jess.
Not to mention police from 3 stations looking for her. She's certainly one ungrateful 13-year-old, oblivious to everyone trying to help.
Suppose I'll see you when you get home.
We're heading down, hopefully take Jessica home and reunite her with her mother. And hopefully she'll stay home. Hey, Jess. Just gonna be having a reunion.
After 5 days and the work of a dozen police, they returned Jessica to her mum.
Silly bugger. You're either got short or I got taller.
You got taller.
How you going?
Excellent now.
Excellent. Hopefully she learned a lesson and stay home. So there may be other agencies maybe contacting you about her, or for Doc's example, things like that. Make sure she's all right and she's staying here and behaving herself.
Yep.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, good luck in the future and hope she stays put.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, thank you.
See you later.
After all the trouble she's caused, Caroline hopes that one day Jessica will understand.
I don't think any kid ever realised what they put their parents through until they've actually experienced it as a parent.
We've got a 17-year-old girl reported to Maroubra Police Station. She has the mental capacity of a much younger person.
Senior Constable Liz Cicluna gets the case of missing teenager Emily Servos. Emily has been living with her aunt since her mum passed away 3 months ago. And now she's in a relationship with a new boyfriend.
The auntie's got real concerns for her welfare because she's heard them arguing over the missing person's disability pension.
Oh, okay. It's a worrying one. Hi, Avon. It's Senior Constable Cicluna from the Missing Persons Unit.
Liz is calling Emily's distressed aunt, Yvonne, who reported her missing.
How long has it actually been since you've spoken to Emily?
5 days today, and that was on the telephone, very briefly.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And what did she actually say?
Just basically mumbled away, that she's okay, don't worry about me, she doesn't deal with her emotions at all.
Emily, who's 17, is intellectually handicapped and has lived with her aunt since her mum passed away 3 months ago.
I found a piece of paper in her bedroom, which was a visitor's thing for jail.
Oh, okay.
And it went
so, well,
to,
like a min card or something?
Yes, something like that. He used to hassle her on the phone because she was putting money in the bank for him before jail, in jail and after jail. And even after her mum passed away, I definitely know she's with Daniel.
Okay, well, we'll see you very, very soon.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
See you soon.
See you,
Bye,
Yvonne.
bye.
Bye-bye. It's believed she's with her boyfriend, whose name is Daniel. Apparently, he's been in and out of jail, and that's probably not the best thing for a 17-year-old who has the mental capacity of a 9-year-old. We're just on our way to Maroubra Police Station to speak with the supervisors there, just to do a bit of a changeover and find out what information they've received in the last 24 hours in relation to our missing person, Emily, the 17-year-old.
Liz asked local police to look for Emily at her boyfriend Daniel's home. Police records confirm Daniel has done some time in jail.
We sent car crews around addresses in St Mays Hill and Canley Vale. They found that she was never known to be at the address at Canley Vale, and there's still some inquiries at St Mays Hill. Now we'll have to ring back her next of kin and see if we can find out some friends she might be with. And
I believe her mum passed away 2 months ago as well.
I don't think she's been dealing too well with that, so that could be some of the reasons she's moved out that way and up with someone she shouldn't be with. Okay then.
Thanks very much for your help, Sarge.
You're right. See you later. Bye.
See you later.
Good luck.
Thank you. Nothing's come up with those addresses that they had gone to before, so we're just going to speak to the next of kin. We've got our photo and we're going to make some further inquiries.
She's a restless kid anyway because she's ADD and not capable of anything. I've had to stop work. She's been in my care 24 hours. There's times where I've given her a bit of space and let her go because she just feels restricted and just run. She'd just go all day and come back late afternoon.
And running straight to boyfriend Daniel's unit.
How did she meet Daniel?
I have no idea. They kept in contact while he was in jail. I found all these letters. We've got to know a bit about him through these letters. I just feel failure here, like, you know, she was in my care and I've lost her, and because I know her so well, I just feel it's going to get worse from here because she's out there.
It's a character who's not safe for her.
No.
You know, if he's got an anger problem himself, well, she's not safe. From every angle, she's not safe.
The missing person may have attended an address in Mascot, so we're just going to attend that address and speak to her and see if we can find some more information.
Liz and Steve are at Maria Buckworth's home, where Emily was last seen with her boyfriend.
So when was the last time you actually saw Emily?
When did we last see Emily? Last week.
Do you remember what day it was?
No, I don't. The bloke she was with, he told us, but he's out on jail and he has weekends detention or something.
Do you know who that person is?
What's his name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, okay.
Daniel.
Right. So how do you know Daniel?
Am I involved with all this?
We're just hoping that you might have been able to give us a bit of information, like you might have had a new number or something.
You've seen her? Yes.
But then the case becomes a lot more serious.
What she's got is her mother's key card.
Oh, she's got a mother's key card, has she?
She's trying to get my husband to get the money out of his key card, out of her mother's key card.
So who told you she actually has her mum's?
She showed us. She showed me once. Oh. She showed her one day.
So what's actually written on the key card?
Just the mother's name. And she's got the PIN number and she's got all the money in it.
Okay.
So I reckon they might have been somewhere and taken the money out of that.
Right, thank you very much for your help.
If Emily does have access to her deceased mother's account, she'll be even harder to find. Steve and Liz arrive at the block of flats where her boyfriend Daniel lives.
G'day, gentlemen, how are you? Good.
Hi.
We're from the missing persons unit. We're trying to see if this
You seen this girl
woman's been
before?
around here.
Emily? Yeah. Yeah?
How long ago?
An hour ago.
An hour ago?
An hour ago.
Well, she's been staying here with Daniel the last couple of nights.
Okay.
She's
been all right.
She appear to be in good health
Yeah.
and spirits?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
She was only just worried they'd use it on a locker up.
And that's why the police who visited last night came up with nothing.
What unit did she come from? Number 7. Oh, okay. So Daniel leases number 7 off you, does he?
How long's he been here? 6 weeks. Since he got out of jail.
And it's just him there, but she stays with him, is that right?
She has been staying with him.
Yeah.
And now Liz has to convince these blokes that Emily is not in any trouble.
We need to see her in person.
Oh, you need to see her
We need to
personally.
physically
Yeah,
see
we've
her
got to see
in
her
person.
personally, yeah.
Okay, right.
All right? So
No
then we
worries.
can take her off being missing. But we are worried about her. Her family's worried about her. Because all we want to do is make sure she's safe.
They didn't say where they were going.
Basically, we've only just missed her by 1 hour, unfortunately. So we're going to take a drive up the main street and have a look at the local train station and see if we can find her.
Every officer in the area is now on the lookout for the 17-year-old.
I'd just like to show you guys a photo and just if you could tell us if you've seen this person at all.
I haven't seen her around, no.
No.
Okay, then.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
No worries.
That's okay.
See you later.
It's been a long, frustrating day of missed opportunities.
Our police have fears for her safety as she's a 17-year-old.
Liz decides to go back to boyfriend Daniel's home again to see if Emily has returned. After 2 days of searching, Liz's hunch has paid off.
Yeah, you can. So we're just going to want to have a chat with you, all right?
Mate, they're right. Okay, they're with
She's
us.
okay.
Okay.
She's okay. She's
right,
okay. She's with
You don't
us.
want to be videotaped?
Emily.
Move over there.
Boyfriend Daniel is not happy.
She's okay.
Yeah?
She's okay.
Because you're missing. You're not in any trouble. You're just missing. Okay. All right? All right? So come over here and I'll have a chat with you. You're in no trouble at all. All right? Your auntie has been worried about you because she hasn't heard from you for 5 days. And all we are worried about is you, okay? That's all we're worried about. Are you okay? Yeah?
I'm just depressed.
You're depressed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to leave you here if you're depressed.
Do you want
That's
some
not
help?
good.
Counselling or that?
I'm doing counselling.
Yeah.
Who with?
It might be much better ringing him and saying hello to him.
Who,
To
your
him.
brother? Yeah, I think it would be a good idea.
She's going to be so pleased to hear from you.
Nothing's happened to me.
Yeah, but you know that, but they don't know that. Is that even?
That's
yeah, it's
not a
Senior
good
Constable Steve
situation.
McAllister. How are you? I've got someone who wants to say hello to you.
Hello. How are you? Huh?
Police are hoping Emily's aunt, Yvonne, can get her to go home.
Okay. No.
But no such luck.
Thank you.
So now it's up to Liz and Steve.
We'll take you tonight if you want.
Nice house, nice bed.
You got any other clothes?
Have a shower, have a drink, something to eat. Why would you want to stay out here, Emily? There's nothing out here for you. You've got everyone down there who love you and who just want you to come home and sit and have a chat with Yvonne and your brother. People that miss you and love you and that want you to come home. Take you there quite comfortably now.
Police know that they can't force Emily to go with them.
Tomorrow I'll be there 1, 2.
And this is just going to continue on and on. And that you're probably not going to get help. Especially if you're here.
It's a delicate balancing act between what Emily wants and what Liz knows is best for her.
So why don't we take you home? Why don't you come with us and get out of this heat? What do you say?
And it's worked. But it's taken all of Liz's skill and patience to turn young Emily around.
Very pleased that you're coming with us. I am so pleased, Emily.
Seven days after she disappeared, the Missing Persons Unit are bringing Emily Servos home to her aunt.
You ready? Let's go in.
You ready? Let's
go.
Let's go.
Hello.
I missed you. I'm not so worried about you.
This is what Liz and Steve work towards every time they start a case. It's the most rewarding part of the job.
Just having it back so quickly, I don't have to worry another day. I'm still a bit shocked that she's here.
Words can't express.
It was a fantastic result. We've found her out at Canley Vale and we've brought her home to her auntie's place. Obviously, we're ecstatic. We're just so excited for the family and just so pleased that we've found her safe and well.
A late-breaking case has everyone on edge.
Yes, good morning. May I speak to Dallas, please?
Constable Jade Dawson is calling the distraught mother of missing teenager Simone.
Right, so you normally have contact with her?
Not for 6 weeks. There was no argument or anything. She's just left.
And what's even more worrying is that Simone suffers from bipolar.
But she does have complex mental health conditions.
Right, is she on any medication for that?
Whether she takes it or not is something I don't know.
Now, does she have any specific areas that she normally goes to or friends that she would normally go to?
No, she doesn't have any friends. It's part of her condition where she's not able to sustain friendship.
Simone's mum, Dallas, also reveals Simone has the dangerous habit of picking up total strangers. And Joe knows that is asking for trouble.
She's concerned that due to her mental health history, that she would meet somebody on the train and possibly go home with that person. That can lead into a dangerous situation, especially being a 17-year-old girl. It makes her a bit more of a victim.
Joe is now hoping Simone's mum, Dallas, will be able to piece together the 17-year-old's movements the day she vanished.
She was going to go to the employment agency. So she phoned me at work and said to me, "Oh, you've only left me $10. And I said, $10? That's okay. It's only $4 each way in the bus. And she went, "Oh, OK then," and hung up, and that was it. We come home, she was gone.
Does Simone generally go away this?
She has once earlier this year, but has several mental health issues, and one of them is vulnerable personality disorder and rapid cycling bipolar. She thinks anyone wants to be her friend, which can be dangerous.
Well, that's certainly our concerns, is that she's going to go home or go off with someone.
And after 6 weeks on the run, that's Dallas's concern too. She just wants to know her daughter is safe and well.
With that, I suppose it's just the not knowing, which makes it really difficult to carry on. But if we know that everything's OK, that'll be fine. That's all we need to know.
Constable Jade Dawson has just had a breakthrough. Simone has been hiding in this house, just a few kilometres from her mum.
Go knock on the door. There's 2 people there.
Before they knock, Nikki checks the back in case Simone decides to do a runner.
All right?
Hi, how are you going? I'm Constable Dawson. I'm from the Missing Persons Unit. Just wanting to know if I can come in and make some inquiries.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, no problems. Thanks for that.
What?
Hi, how are you going?
Hi.
No, hold on.
No.
You've been listed as a missing
Yeah, I know
person.
that.
Right, well, us as police need to cite you, all right, in person. That's why we're here.
Police want to know what Simone's doing living here with these two, a 15 and 17-year-old.
I kind of thought she didn't have a home. She was just moved in or some shit.
we just thought she was here. We just walked in. She's like, "Hello, I'm on this, on this, on this."
Yeah,
and
made
just
herself
get
at
on
home. She made herself at home.
She cooked for us and shit, so we were happy. we just kick back and relax.
After hours of negotiation, Joe has managed to talk Simone into coming home. 6 weeks after she ran off,
Hi, Dallas.
Simone is finally back with her mum. It's a delicate moment. Because Simone's a serial runaway, Dallas knows not to overreact. But she still wants answers.
What was the excitement of living on the streets?
It was just meeting people and how they live their life and comparing it to my life. I reckon it's a lot better to be home.
From parents' point of view, because we're older, we see it as really, really dangerous.
Like being pretty and all that, they just take advantage of you. Yeah.
It's a great result, but achieved only after weeks of pain.
I think it helps if the kids just nowadays just keep in contact, just a phone call.
Yeah,
even just a sign to say that they're okay.
Mandy's talking to the mother of 15-year-old twin, Jade McVeary, who disappeared a day ago.
She's been trying to see this older boy, and I've been trying to explain the dangers of dating older men. And
It's a common scenario. Young girls thinking much older boys are an attractive option.
I used to make them watch the Australia's Most Wanted and Missing Persons Unit just so they were aware at a young age the dangers out there.
She's struggling at the moment, and we're going to sit down and speak to the twin sister of our missing person and try and identify some friends or people she hangs around with and try and find a daughter. And we're starting to see a pattern with a lot of cases we're getting recently that the families are actually commenting on how old their kids look. And compared to when we were young, you know, a lot of the girls do look a lot older than what they do. They dress a lot older.
When Mandy and Liz arrive at the scene, it's clear Jade's mother thinks she knows who has her daughter.
She's missing. Do you understand what that is like for a parent?
Ryan is one of several much older boys who have been spending time with Jade and her twin sister.
Do you not understand? She's run away from before. Why? Because guys like you are encouraging her that are 24. She's a 15-year-old girl. You have no right, and all your friends have no right.
They're not my friends.
None of you aren't welcome here. I don't have no contact with my kids.
15 years old.
Yeah, sounds a bit, I know.
It's very dodgy.
23.
23. It's massive. It's disturbing.
At 15 years old, Jade is still a minor, and harbouring her could lead to criminal charges.
Do you know where she is? Honestly,
ma'am, I don't.
When did you see her
last night when I came here.
And where did you take Jade?
I can take her anywhere. I told her to stay here. There should be text messages on Crystal's phone.
So would she answer your phone if you rang Jade? And so who do you reckon came and got her?
Probably Fred.
But Mandy's been in the police force for 21 years and knows only too well when she's not being told the complete story.
Well, I still having really trouble believing you. And if that was your kid, OK, you'd have a bit of an understanding what her mum's going through right now. I'm a mum as well, and I tell you what, if someone stood out here and told me that they didn't know where my daughter was and they knew, I'd be just as angry.
I do not know, ma'am.
Well, you need to have a think. Well, have a think, OK? Have a think.
Ma'am?
Because I don't believe you. He's shaking and his lips are white. He looks very pale. I just think he knows, well, I don't believe him.
Just get away from me, all right? What do you expect?
23-year-old Ryan is adamant he's not responsible for Jade's disappearance, but finally suggests someone who might be.
Through someone called James.
James. What's his last name?
Gilbert.
James Gilbert. How do you know James?
He was on the same street as me.
Right, okay.
Been friends for ages.
And he introduced you to Jade? Right.
I'm really worried. Just from what they've been saying, the gentleman that was here, you know, he's definitely a lot older than these girls are, and it's just doesn't feel right. So, yeah, we're really worried. We need to get to these addresses and just make sure she's not in any harm, get her home where she belongs. It's really hard trying to break through because they see you as police, they don't see you as trying to help. And we don't know for sure where she is, and we've only got their word to go on unless someone can prove otherwise.
Jade's mum, Tracy, can only hope that twin sister Crystal can see the hurt the family suffers when a child disappears.
This is what older boys do to younger girls.
But in typical teenage fashion, Crystal is still defensive of their older male friends.
Mum, we know them more than you do. Ryan's nice, okay?
I'm not going to argue, Crystal. Your sister's missing and Ryan's
I know that.
It's hard to explain to a teenager, isn't it?
West, Mandy, Liz and the local police are following a lead in the search for missing 15-year-old Jade McVeary. But once again, it looks like they've been given the teenage runaround.
Do you know where she is?
No, all I heard is she was with Shannon.
Who told you?
Ryan. Yeah.
So Ryan knows where she is, you think?
Yeah, he knows where Shannon is, and because she's with Shannon. Shannon's in Blacktown, and
It's a confusing case of conflicting information, and with her patience wearing thin, Mandy can only try to filter any relevant leads.
We're going out the back. So we know from James that Jade's with Shannon. That's fairly obvious, so we're now going to go to Shannon's address and see if she's there.
At home, Tracy can only hope for the safe return of her daughter.
Jade, we love you. Please come back. And whoever's helped her, please help her to get her back home safe and sound. Do the right thing, please.
The police have arrived at the house they've been told Jade may be hiding in. But before making an approach, they run a background check on the address.
Okay, as with any house, we don't know what's behind the front door, so better to be safe than sorry.
But no one's answering, so Mandy tries the neighbour.
Hey gang, I'm the St Council Girl from the Missing Persons Unit. Do you recognise this girl hanging around here at all?
No.
No? You don't know if there's anyone in there at the moment?
No, I haven't seen anybody in there for days.
It's another dead end. Jade's circle of older male friends either don't know where she is or they're doing a good job of hiding her.
At this point, we've checked all the addresses we can. There was mention that Shannon could be in the Blacktown area, so we have to head back to Parramatta and we'll make some more inquiries and just see if we can come up with that address.
It's frustrating, but as Liz and Mandy prepare to return to headquarters, suddenly there's some breaking news.
Hello? What? See that Fairfield? OK, keep her there, we'll be straight up. You're the best, you're good. That's the call you want to get. That was Amelia. Apparently she's got information that Jade, our missing person's at the police station with Fred.
News of the search for Jade has spread quickly through the Teenage Telegraph, and Fred, one of the older boys Jade ran off with, has brought her into the local station.
Thank you. Hello, Jade. How you going? Are you OK? It's good that you come in. Whoever brought you in, it's the right thing to do. I know you probably don't feel like that. Your sister will be ecstatic to see you. And your mum. Seriously, and we wouldn't be out there trying to find you if we didn't think, you know, you're in some sort of trouble and all that, OK? So ready to go home? We'll take you home.
Despite being clearly unhappy about being left with the police, Jade is safe and well, which will be a relief for her family.
It's heavy. You were planning on going for a while?
Get off it. It's just that we can.
How worried I've been. Darling, I've been everywhere. I lost you all night. You don't know what a relief it is. Sorry, please don't ever do it again, Jade. You Jade, you can. You don't do it again, are you, Jade? I won't. Promise. You had your sister worried, you had me, Nana was being worried, all your aunties, everybody. Okay? I hope these guys stay right away. I hope they've been talked to just stay right away.
One of them actually.
But it's unclear who was responsible for bringing Jade into the police station, so Mandy's prepared to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Look, they did the right thing by taking us straight in.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So I guess you give them credit for that.
But, you know, she just has to realise that we love her and that's just everything we do is for her own benefit, for her own good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. never thought that. Oh, that's the result you want. Plenty of tears, but like happy tears for a change, and it's good, and we wish them all the best. I think they've got a long road, but I think they'll get there. There's plenty of love and support in that family, and that's what you need, and that's what they got, so.